Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another part of Let's Play Battle Brothers. In the previous part, we tried an interesting quest, Caravan Escorted, and we got pretty lucky. We have a lot of money from the quest, was close to 1000, maybe even more than 1000 gold, just really good this early. The problem is it took us to the wrong side of the map. We want to be somewhere in this corner, and we are almost all the way to the southern tip of the map, which means today we want to get back to the north, and we will head towards Brunwald first, and then I think follow this road, and I'll even go to Dunkelwald. Initially the plan was to go to Bitterfeld, but we have already been there and there's basically nothing interesting. So it might be better to check these three towns we haven't seen yet. And which one is actually the largest one? I forgot to check that. This one. And there's one more thing that I want to check. I want to see what's the capital of... I'll never remember the name of this house. House Rosenwing. What's the capital? Has to be one of these. This is the capital. Kalkol. Maybe we just don't have reputation good enough, or Grunburg. Maybe Grunburg is the capital. But we probably don't have a reputation with either of these cities high enough to get better prices. We are still trying to get rid of the signet ring. Well, we'll just keep trying. Let's start already doing something in this part. What is this? Oh, you know this event from the previous Let's Play. A traveler hails your party from the roadside. He says he is on his way to Grafenhaven, but that he wouldn't mind the rest. The next question he has is an obvious one. He wonders if it'd be alright to stay with the party for the night. Yeah, I really want to know if there is only one option when it comes to this event, that it's, or two options. We say no, nothing happens, or we say yes, he joins us, tells us a short story, and that's it. Or if there's another possible outcome. So I'll just keep trying. You sit about the fire. Much talk is made about this or that, but the traveler does speak some words which reside within your mind long after he's gone. A boy stole my lunch the other day, but he done not do anything but stand there and eat it in front of me. I said, "Give me back my lunch, you scamp." But he said no. I reached for it, but his scrawny legs proved to be more cat than chicken. I said no. I asked why done have to eat it in front of me. This was torture, you see. He said, "Because I'm hungry." I told, I'm hungry too. Now give it back. Naturally, he done said no, and so naturally when he done turned around, I cracked him with a stone, and that slackened his speed a bit, and I got my lunch back. But then yonder comes a footman of a mayor who says, "Don't do that." I asked, why not? He said, "Because that's the mayor's boy." My punishment was nothing, but I was warned not to do it again. I said, "Tell the boy to not steal again." And they said they had, and that I was more likely to yield to a command than he, and that's the way it was. Fucking small towns, I swear in my sack those places are more billy than hill. Revenge, the sweetest of spices. Well, this didn't tell us much. I'm even curious if we can get something interesting from these stories, like maybe at some point get a location of like a site or something, but so far it's really just stories that don't tell us anything important. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get through the swamp and get to the city. maybe hire someone if we can buy a decent chest piece, and we can. Padded leather. Actually, it's not just one. How much do you want for tools and supplies? Only 202. That's a really good price. Let's take it and. I think I'll buy 2 of these. Down to 500 again. But we can sell at least some of these items. The sword, the axe as well. I'll keep both the quivers. And daggers as well, I think. I'm even going to equip those. That's not daggers, knives. But they might be useful. I'll try to replace them, of course, as soon as possible. But for now, it's better than nothing. This is an upgrade. And this is an upgrade. 50, 55, 35. Okay, Kali. This is definitely an upgrade. This is not much, but still at least something. Master, cultist, apprentice. That's the best we can get here. Kinda need a shield though. $160. Well, how long? We have enough money for 8 more days. What does it look like with food? Really bad. All the food is about to go bad except this. So before we hire someone, we have to solve the problem with food. And food is quite expensive here. Actually, the mushrooms are not that expensive. I think we just buy the mushrooms. And that's it. And the recruiting will have to wait. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna sell the signet ring. It'll take forever, most likely, to get better price for it. And just slowing us down. Not recruiting more people. Let's try Conrad. What do you have? Nothing interesting, but also no negative perks. And maybe I was wrong just by saying nothing interesting. 2 stars in melee skill and 2 stars in both defenses. Holy cow. I think Conrad will be another of our heavies. Huh. Sorry, Lionheart. You will have to give your armor to Conrad because it's quite important to keep Conrad alive. This is horrible, the first lane, but you'll have to somehow survive. Let's get rid of the apron. No quests here. I don't know why we are still getting these locked contracts, even in the small villages. I'd expect it from large towns and get something easier in villages. But whatever. I'll just follow the road. Oh, I see some tracks. They're going the wrong way. They just finished their quest, probably. We are too late. I probably want to avoid the forest. So let's try to go this way. And here we can quickly cross and get to Dunkelwald. Maybe we could get a location along the way, something easy, it would be nice. It's pretty empty around here. Okay, Dunkelwald. Perfect. We have some quests here, and because the cities, or city, it's more like villages in the middle of the forest, they usually have like hunters, or in general people who are good with ranged weapons. Never mind. Butcher, and they have a hunter, even with the hunting bow, but yeah, 1500, it's a little bit too expensive. Never mind. What are your problems? Disappearing villagers and ambush trade routes. We could maybe solve some of these problems. How does it look at the prices? Holy, what the hell? I've never seen tools and supplies for 600. What the hell? Okay. So let's try to solve their problems. What do you want? Hunt down what terrorizes Dunkelwald. Yeah, I have a feeling this will be direwolves, but hopefully it's not too many. I'll take the quest. Of course it's direwolves. Where are you going? This is part of the quest, so we can skip that. It's never anything important. It's worth reading for the first time, but not over and over again. Where are they? That's only 4 of them. Okay. I was a bit nervous when I saw the size of the tracks, but this looks quite easy. Which one do you want to hit? Let's try this one. Good. Riposte. And shield wall. Can we... we don't have quick hands to move and attack. Okay, let's just try to do some more damage then. Good. Riposte. Now, can we knock him back? 62%. Excuse me. It's definitely worth trying. If we could activate the spear wall, it would be amazing. Although, do we have enough stamina for that? 25, 55. Yeah, we do. Please don't miss Grimold. Perfect. This is gonna help a lot. Of course, we have to hit with the spear wall if we want to make this work. Lionheart, you can't do anything. Here we want to activate both shield wall and spear wall, and Sobo, you have to wait. Ow. Oh, come on, don't. Well, then we can't hit with the spear wall, and it's a problem. Okay, let's try to finish him off. Or at least do some more damage. We can either switch and get ready for the next turn with the pitchfork, or we can try to move and try to get a kill. Never mind. Okay, definitely need a shield wall. Good. And this could be a problem. They have like 3 or 4 attacks each. Holy, what the hell? One, two, three. I think we can still shoot. That'll be nice. Go. Perfect, this one is running. They're both running. Oh, come on. Let's try to get a kill. And we can easily run this one down. He's panicking anyway. Reload. What did we get? We at least have the gear bag, that's something. We'll keep those pelts in case we get some tailors. We have a level up, but it's taking so much damage. Well, at least we have a level up, so let's get as many points as possible. Melee defense, melee skill. Even with that 1-star on range skill, I think Remont will stay melee. Yeah, because it's either investing into the melee defense or into the range skill. Doesn't work together. One, two, three. That wasn't that bad. Okay, how does it look like with our gear and with our health? uh, really bad. And we don't want to lose Conrad. That's a huge potential. Okay, let's get back to Dunkelwald. Probably won't make it before the night though, but this time I don't care. We actually need to camp to at least repair the gear. How long is it gonna take? 2 hours and we are done. Good. And how does it look like with our health? Just Conrad, the rest's fine. The bigger problem right now is morale, because we are losing people. Our morale is quite bad. Yeah, the negative modifier when someone dies is really significant. Okay, 260, and they lost disappearing villages, so let's try to help him with those ambushed trade routes as well. How does it look like prices? Yeah, prices going down. Do you maybe have more people? No. How much do you want for ranged weapons? A lot. Well, I'll just check the quest. $320. I'm really not paying that much. And Drive of Brigands at... Oh, that's a nice quest. A deserted shelter west of Dunkelwald. That sounds really good. Definitely accept. In this case, the reward is actually decent because it's not only what we get from the village, it's also from what we get from the location. And we should be able to attack them from hills even. That's even better. Okay, go, go, go. We'll heal a bit more along the way. There are some more direwolves somewhere. I see their tracks. Well, it's like one maybe. Pretty small. Oh, it's not direwolves, it's Nazaris. Think about attacking them, it's basically free experience. But there's always a risk that they could cause some injuries or something. And we need to be ready for the deserted shelter. Just hope that we will be able to see the garrison. Raider, poacher, some thugs. That's not bad. How does it look like with our gear? 34. How many knives and daggers do we have? I'm thinking about... Maybe let's actually do this first. Conrad still is not ready to stay in the front line. But what I'm thinking about is trying to get the gear from the raider. Just stab him to death. We have 4 daggers, all in the front line. Might be able to do that. Let's attack from the hill. Oh, the other band still wasn't able to catch those Nazaris. I hope that we won't be able to fight them right after this. But, well, let's attack. What do they have? It's a lot of brigands. A club, that's fine. This is a dagger. Axe without a shield, it's not a big deal. 2 clubs, that's also not a big problem. These 2 are the highest priority. Then this one. And after that, probably the poacher. Okay. Can we maybe get into a better position? I don't think so. We'll just wait. I'll have to focus on the raider. And this gear is quite bad. Maybe the helmet is worth it, but the armor is not worth the trouble. Wait. I forgot to switch to a bow. Oh, never mind. It's not worth doing it now. Conrad really should move here. He's not quite covered on this tile. Spear wall. Even a shield wall, I think. Same here. And it's quite important that we hit. Problem is we can't hit the raider. Oh. Well, let's just hit the tog then. Reload. Post, and is the shield wall worth it for this turn? How can they do it? 1, 2. Oh, let's try to play it safe. Wait. Okay, and yeah, we missed. Oh, missed. He managed to find the spot where we can't use a shield wall against him. Basically, I have to kill him now. If he gets an attack, we are in big trouble. Oh. It's probably worth it. If we miss, there's a good chance that we hit someone else or that we hit the raider. Or is it possible that he's not blocked for some reason? Okay, well, I'll take this shot. How is it possible that Raimar is not blocking the line of fire? Oh, interesting. If they removed this, then I just completely missed it with or in patch notes. But okay, I'll take the shot. Good. 71. Somo, please don't miss. This is very important. So do your best. Good. Okay. Damn it. Raymar. 75%. Probably need just one more hit. Good. Oops. Still can be a problem. Nice. There we go, that's what we need. Conrad, you'll have to wait with this. Good, 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 good. Okay, now we need to save Sobo somehow. This is probably a good start. Hitting and hopefully killing this thug. Perfect. Now, the only really dangerous tag is the one with the axe. So we could maybe kill him. This is what I want to see. Good. Who's next? Probably just... Oh, and now someone's standing in the line of fire. I have no idea how it was possible to hit that raider. But well... Maybe a bug, or I'm missing something obvious. It wouldn't be the first time. Okay. It's fine. Who's next? It's quite important to hit this tag. 43%. Well, what are the injuries? Fracture hand and cut artery. Yeah, that sounds quite serious. Please don't miss. Good job. Oh, this tag is running. That's exactly what we needed. Come on. There we go. And this one. And what we need to do now is to make sure the poacher doesn't shoot anyone. Perfect. Oh, he's running as well. This means that the poacher won't run away. But when I saw the arrow flying towards Sobo, I just saw that hit and that kill. One, two, three, four. I think how bad idea is it to move forward with Sobo. I think I would just play it safe. Don't think that the poacher can get another shot, but just in case. Okay, good. And done, pretty much. Just to reload for the next fight. Still bleeding. That's a lot of extra damage. But well, everyone is alive. How long is this gonna take before it's healed? Cut artery. It's not that serious outside of combat. Or, you know, once it becomes only an injury that it's not bleeding anymore, it's not that serious. The fractured hand is quite annoying and takes a long time to heal. What about the loot? What did we get? Cloth rolls, oh, it's garbage. Some gold. Tools and supplies, that's nice. We have another bow, that's useful. Another axe, another knife might be useful. Hatchet. Oh, we have a dagger even. And the shield. And even the... how is this called? Blotched gambeson is probably an upgrade. I was hoping for the helmet of the raider, but can't get everything. Oh, you find a prisoner tied up in the brigand's camp. Freeing him, he explains that he's from Kalkovel and was kidnapped by the vagabonds just a few days ago. He asks if maybe he could join your band of mercenaries. Well, sure. Who are you? Day tailor, okay, that's fine. And he is actually pretty good. 2 stars for melee skill, 1 star in melee defense. Yeah, welcome. I'm surprised. I think we have another spearman once we get some spears. But before that, let's do the level up. It's easy, student. Melee, skill, melee defense, fatigue. Easy. How does it look like with our morale? Huh. Need to get rid of the died in battle modifier. It really can cause problems. Maybe we can just buy some beer when we get back to the village. That could solve the problem for a while. Okay. Gear. 1. I think Hilmar will get the 2-handed axe for a while, and I give the shield to Conrad. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Need 1 more melee, but we need a lot more ranged. Okay, anything else we can use as an upgrade? Conrad doesn't have any helmet, so let's use the leather cap. And also the dagger. Okay, this is an upgrade. Good. And I think, have you ever been to Birkeland? I don't think so. Maybe I'll just head north. Visit Birkeland. Just want to know if there are any interesting quests or if we want to head to Goldhoft. There is a quest. What about people? Oh. Nothing super interesting, or no one super interesting. What about prices? 124. Oh. Everything is quite expensive. Well, let's wait. See how much we get in Dunkewald. But, well, for that we'll have to wait until the next part. This one is over. I think we are doing quite well. Like, the core of the company is still alive. In some cases, barely, but we managed to survive, which is important. And, yeah. Just have to find 1 or 2 decent locations, get a few better helmets. That's quite important now. And we need more shields, actually. More shields, some weapons. Surprisingly, for now, we should be fine when it comes to chest armors, at least for a while. Okay, well, we'll see what we can do about it in the next part. For now, we are definitely done. So I hope that you like this part, that you're going to join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye-bye.